Hey, what's up, guys? So, this is actually one of the best purchases I've ever bought in 2021. One of the best gear that adds on to my arsenal. Stay tuned. As you guys have probably heard from many other YouTubers that DJI released a mini camera called the DJI Pocket a few years back, but I never got into that. But this time is different. But this time they have updated a lot of features, and I think it's definitely worth a look. Well, they have updated a wide angle filter. Last time we've complained about how it's not wide enough, the sound quality was terrible, the image quality was mediocre. The only advantage was the weight and also the size and how easy it was to operate. But this time it's different. We've got an updated audio, a dedicated microphone, and it's wireless. We've got a filter that makes the lens wider, and the optics are fantastic. There is no degradation in optic quality, and also the audio quality improved by so much. This is probably the best, the ultimate vlogging machine that anyone can ever have. It's better than smartphones, of course. The front-facing cameras on the smartphones are terrible. This is different. This is wide enough. You get better audio. You get dedicated microphone. You can use your own microphone on the do-it-all handle. So the ultimate package, which I've got, and also you can check out the unboxing video up there. So in case you don't know, they have included a do-it-all handle. What it does is basically it allows you to attach it to a tripod. You get microphone, a 3.5 millimeter jack. It is also a receiver that receives signal from your wireless lavalier mic, which it also comes with. And let me show you what it looks like. This is the DJI Pocket 2, and that's how small the system is. And this is the wireless lavalier mic. Just look at how tiny this is compared to the DJI Pocket 2. Almost the same size as the do-it-all handle, which you can also see right here. Now, there are a couple of advantages when you spend the extra $200 to get the do-it-all handle along with the tripod and also this microphone. There is another option where you can just buy the do-it-all handle for 99 US dollars, which I don't really recommend. First of all, because, well, if you really care about audio quality, you might want to use your own microphone. I get it. I totally understand. But the hassle to get it synced up with this microphone, imagine if you're using a separate wireless lavalier mic. You really need a receiver to attach it to this 3.5 millimeter jack. Now, on top of that, you also need another extra one for the receiver, for the microphone. And then you attach that lavalier mic, or you just use something like this as your microphone. You use the external lavalier mic and attach it to this 3.5 millimeter jack. That's a lot of things to bring, and that really defeats the purpose of using a DJI Pocket 2, something this small. Now, let's talk about some of the use cases of this DJI Pocket 2. I've already thought of some use cases where I can use it. Now, you can use this in restaurants when you're vlogging. Let's say if you're going to Japan and you want to film something like omakase, if you want to film something like, I don't know, if you're a foodie, if you're a blogger, this is the perfect tool to bring with you because of how lightweight it is, because of the optic quality of the lens, and also the codecs that you can shoot in. I believe the last one already had 4K 60. This one also has 4K 60, but it's an upgraded version. The bitrate is higher. And by the way, if you want the highest quality, don't use the battery saver mode. That decreases the bitrate of your DJI Pocket 2. You don't want that. Turn that off. So the next thing is, why is this the best ultimate vlogging tool? Because of the screen. This screen, you basically see yourself, which I'm going to show you in a second. The second thing is, this microphone is technically, you don't need to really set it up. All you have to do is, well, you would always have to do it all handle attached to your DJI Pocket 2, but this thing is permanently attached to your body, or to your t-shirt, or to your pants or something like this. That's essentially all you have to do. I'm going to show you the differences between tucking the lavalier mic into your t-shirt and also outside your t-shirt. And also without using lavalier mic, using the internal mic, and also using the do-it-all handle with a external mic. I'm going to show you all these kinds of audio tests and to see which is the best setup. In terms of sound quality, of course, if you use a really high-end microphone, this along with an external mic will be the best. But is it the best setup for vlogging? I don't think so. The best vlogging setup is still using this lavalier mic along with the do-it-all handle and the Pocket 2. Alright, so enough of me talking about this. Let's take it for a test and see what the footage looks like, what the audio sounds like, and also some practicality of this DJI Pocket 2. Okay, so something really bad just happened. My SD card died. I guess I'll film another video using the DJI Pocket 2 probably tomorrow. I decided to get some outdoor shots. I don't know if I'm able to shoot anything here, but yeah, I don't think I'll stay too long here though. I'm just here to get some shots. Cameras are actually recording right now. Both are being handheld on gimbals. My mirrorless is currently on a Mediocre AK2000S, and also my DJI Pocket 2 is currently recording in auto mode. Also handheld. The audio right now is being recorded on the DJI Pocket 2, and also the lavalier mic is tucked inside my t-shirt along with another layer of jacket and also a mask that I'm wearing. So hopefully the audio is not too bad. In terms of ambient noise, well, I just passed through two rivers, so there could be some extra ambient noises, and also just right behind me right now there is a bunch of hockey players. So you definitely need that do-it-all handle on the Pocket 2 in order to connect different kinds of external microphones onto the Pocket 2. So if you were to get the Pocket 2, you better be ready to pay the entire $700 in order to get good audio quality on top of good image quality on your cameras. I tried it yesterday, the SD card broke, so this is one of the reasons why I came out today, just to get some outdoor shots, because it's pretty unfair to use this in a poor lit environment. What we want to do is really a daylight environment, so that it doesn't lose the advantage over the X-T3 because of the sensor size and also the lens. So what you're really getting with this DJI Pocket 2 is the convenience, the lightweightness of this microphone, and also a lot of really decent quality in terms of image quality, audio quality. This entire package is really sufficient for anyone who's doing travel videos, doing casual YouTube videos, and also anyone who's looking for a really all-in-one package that is not too expensive. I mean, it's under $700 USD. So right now I think it's a really good package. You're getting slow motion, you're getting 4K 60, you're getting a screen that you can basically monitor the video you're shooting at. So what kind of use cases would be suitable for this camera is you can go to a restaurant, you can be filming travel videos, you can be filming vlogs, you can be filming a lot of different kinds of videos, with the exception that you can't get a telephoto lens onto this DJI Pocket 2. There is no accessory for you to attach a telephoto lens onto the Pocket 2. So if you're shooting all wide angle shots, this is the perfect tool to do all of that. But if you're trying to shoot something like sports, if you're shooting photos, I don't think this is the perfect tool. But this is good for time lapses, hyperlapses, or anything that sort of matter. Now let me show you the reception of the lavalier mic. See how far does it get disconnected. Let's try now. I'm talking. All right, so let's try to see if the reception gets cut off after about 20 feet or 30 feet. Normally, if I pay $200 for a lavalier mic, it should technically have about 50 feet of range. But the DJI Pocket 2, well, I don't know if it can handle that. But to be honest, you wouldn't be going too far away from the camera if I were you. Now, actually, speaking of the DJI Pocket 2, what I realized is that the battery doesn't really last that long. Before I came out, there were about 70% of battery left on the DJI Pocket 2. Now, after shooting for about half an hour, I have about 20% battery left. So the camera really just lasts about, I guess, an hour shooting 4K60, along with a wireless lavalier mic, of course. I think that really contributes to how much battery you have on the DJI Pocket 2. That's something to consider. If you were to use this for travel, you better buy a battery bank specifically to charge your DJI Pocket 2 while you're traveling or even filming videos as you go. And just so you guys know, I'm getting out of here because of too many people, just way too many people to film. And yeah, I think I've been out long enough to get some exposure. So